right, welcome back. It's that time, Foodie Friday, and we are getting a taste of nostalgia with a new Asian-inspired restaurant called Warsugai.
Earlier this month, we sent Cor Harlan to explore the restaurant over on Portland's Central East Side. It's one of the places you can go this month for Ticket to Dine. And Warsugai takes classic Asian-American dishes and elevates them. We were so jealous watching Cor all morning long. We said, we got to get you here in studio.
We did.
So joining us with another preview of their menu and some fun things to go check out is owner and chef Kyo Koo. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Glad you're here.
This smells amazing.
It really
My
does.
stomach is growling. So tell us, when you wanted to open this spot, what was kind of your take on cuisine? What was your approach to this restaurant?
So with the Warsugai concept, when I was developing it, I wanted to portray my kind of history in Portland growing up here, and just the Asian food experiences that I loved growing up. Going out to eat with family, friends. We got to experience, well, we meaning my family, with my sister and my parents, a lot of just different Asian cuisines, and I wanted to bring back kind of those memories and those. It's kind of like just like a tribute to that style of food.
Yeah.
And the Warsugai was actually one of our my favorite dishes. So it kind of fell in perfectly too as the name of the restaurant.
Oh, and then the
thinking
name
about
Warsugai, where does that come from?
the Warsugai, so it's a Chinese American dish that actually originated. Nobody's ever confirmed it, but in Detroit of all places.
Oh, interesting.
really?
Yeah, and so it's a very popular dish in the Midwest, but at some point it moved west, and the chef that I went to growing up at the Chinese restaurant knew the dish somehow, and yeah, we always ended up eating it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, what is the dish?
So basically, it's a fried chicken, and
Is it this one right here?
exactly.
Oh,
And the
okay.
classic version, comes with just like a very like plain kind of soy almond gravy, and it's. But this one that we do at the restaurant is actually chicken that is fried. We have actually an almond milk and chicken stock sauce that goes on top, roasted sliced almonds and scallions.
It smells amazing. Don't mind if I do.
No,
I'm just
no,
gonna
get in
take my
there and try
chopsticks
it.
and get right in here. I have to try a bite.
Wow.
So are things served family style? Is that kind of the way
They
you
are,
want people
yes,
to enjoy?
yes. Yep.
Nice.
It's a very short
that is
menu.
too big a
but
piece of
we're
chicken. I'm
trying
gonna get
keep,
myself in trouble here
our
on
dish is
TV.
very focused, high quality.
I was going to say, that is a quality over quantity argument right
Exactly.
there. I absolutely love that. Okay, dive in.
You know we don't do TV bites here. I'm going all
This
the
is,
way
yeah,
in.
all the way in. This is how we do it. That's name extra bite right there. Happy?
Oh, I'm so happy. That's so good. Oh my gosh.
And then what else do you have on the menu?
So I just brought for you guys. This is called the Taishan cauliflower. It is also in English. It's the varietal is called Fioretto, but the cauliflower is actually just wok seared with a little bit of garlic and tamari. And then and a little bit of salt. So we just kind of let the vegetable shine.
I was going to say, that's exactly what that is.
yeah,
There's some
yeah.
flavor, but
Right.
it's just a
Yeah.
good crunch vegetable
Right.
to kind of
Got
pair
that
with other
crunch.
dishes there.
Yeah.
It's just
I
so
love that.
beautiful to
Yeah.
have the veggies shine through. My goodness. Never thought I'd say this. You're gonna love eating your veggies. No problem with that. Oh my gosh, yum.
And last but certainly not least,
And this is actually a Korean Chinese dish. This dish was actually inspired by a restaurant called Lynn's China Jade in Beaverton, which when I was growing up was one of the central meeting places for just Korean people that wanted to go eat Korean Chinese food.
really?
And but it's a garlic black pepper sauce that we make with a little bit of tamari, a little bit of rice wine vinegar, and a lot of black pepper.
Awesome.
And then we just coat the shrimp with it in the wok, and it's served up.
A lot of
Dive into that one
okay.
too. So what was it like for you to go down memory lane here and create this menu?
It was really fun. We had a lot of kind of different. And our menu is always changing as well.
Yeah.
But we had a lot of options kind of to go with. We zeroed in on the dishes that we really wanted to start the restaurant with. So it's been a really fun journey. It's a lot of work opening a restaurant.
I'm sure.
I bet.
Yeah,
I
but-
bet.
Good
Well,
night, that is delicious.
Yeah, I was saying I got to get in here and try
Please
a,
do.
try
Stealing
a
that
little
one.
shrimp as well. And we were looking at some pictures there of the restaurant. I love some of like the neon signs.
Yep.
To kind of add to that nostalgia,
Yeah,
little
we
retro
wanted.
flair.
I always loved like old Hong Kong movies growing up with like
Sure.
Chow Yun-Fat, and so we wanted to do a little bit more of like the retro, that like 80s, early 90s
Fun.
like retro neon. Yeah. So
That's awesome. Well, how has it been opening? I know it's been a lot of work, but
Yeah.
what has the experience been like? How's it been going?
it's been good.
Right.
We've had a lot of good feedback. We definitely have a lot of good people working for us.
Nice.
So yeah, it's been great.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
I'm still chewing. You have to ask another question.
Is it, I can do that. That I can do. I'm diving right back in too.
How about some drinks to go with all this wonderful food?
Yeah, we actually have a very cool cocktail and sake program.
Okay.
Along with wines, some Oregon, some international wines. Yeah, we have one of probably the most varied sake programs in the city as well.
Oh, how cool.
Wow.
So yeah, it's pretty fun. You get a good variety of stuff to be able to go with your meal.
That's great. Do you recommend reservations? Walk in?
We do have reservations available via our phone number. Yeah, I mean, right now we're kind of mainly based on walk-in only.
Okay, well then run, don't walk to Warsugai. You've got to come check out this food. It is fantastic. Chef Kai, thank you so much for being here.
Yeah,
Thank you.
appreciate your time.
Great to have you. And if you want to check it out for yourself, go get this Warsugai. It's so good. It's located on Southeast Washington Street near 8th Avenue. Find the full menu, make reservations, and learn more at warsugai.com.